Hi, water signs. My name is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your August 2021 career and finance reading. So welcome to all the water signs. Your cards are already jumping out and they have not fallen on the floor, which is such a gift. Okay, guys. I am going to read Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. If you guys have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. Put out a video every Saturday. So if you go into subscriptions, you'll see that. If there are 5 Saturdays in the month, I do videos every week, except for I will take the 4th Saturday off. So regeneration, this is upside down. The next one is time to go, and it's upside down. The next one is blessed, and the last one is breathe. So what regeneration is all about, second chances, and it's upside down. So seeds that you planted are still growing, but what you thought was for you, you're realizing it wasn't. And you keep thinking like you're ready already. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready for this. And this is like, not yet. And you're like, are you kidding me? I'm so tired of waiting. Why is this taking so long? You are being divinely guided and you are blessed. Whatever is going on for you right now, I know you cannot see it, water signs, but the divine is letting you know that you are blessed. You're doing the right thing. You can't miss it. You're not going to mess it up. And breathe, relax, yoga, meditate, take care of yourself. So I'm going to read regeneration when it's upside down. I swear this was in your last reading, or it was for the month of August about this. So a lot of times we keep getting the same message over and over because we need to hear it and you need to process it in order for it to sink in. But it says ending comes in many forms. Now is the time to stop holding on to what must die, so something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your quarry, let it go. You're about to be reborn. So you guys, whenever there is a death, an ending, and it could be the death of your career or what you used to do or what you thought you were supposed to be doing to earn money, to be happy. This is saying, as this is ending, as this is dying, something else more beautiful is going to grow in its place. So thinking one thing was for you and finding out that it's not, it's okay. You know, you're not wasting time. Illusion is a time. I mean, time is an illusion. There is no set time for when things should happen, even though you guys think like, Jesus Christ, when are they going to happen? It should be happening by now. Why is this taking so long? And it's like, be where you are, be present, be happy now. Go and do the things that are fun and bring you joy, and that will make the time go faster. So it says, even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later. So consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You will lose nothing and gain everything to that when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that destiny is unfolding in perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that's natural. It doesn't have to be the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. You guys, everything that you've done or you were working on and finding out it's not for you, it doesn't mean you did not pick up skills that are meant to shift you forward into another area. Every day, every situation is here to help you heal parts of yourself that you might not even know that you needed to heal. And part of this career shift and change is you guys are entering into your vocation. vocation. So my girlfriend explained this to me because I'm like, what's a vocation? I never heard of that. But okay, first when you're growing up, you have jobs, and then you have your career, and then you enter into your vocation. Your vocation is your soul's purpose. It is the reason why the divine brought you on this earth, to this earth. So everything that you did in the past has led you up to now. Your spirit, you are connected. Your head and your heart is now connected. You're connected to yourself. And when you get connected to yourself, your divine purpose comes in, because you realize you are the divine. And whatever you love, it loves you back. So whatever makes you the happiness, it makes you so happy, that's what you're meant to do. And the sign behind me says, create the things you wish existed. So if you're like, what direction do I go in? I've been all over the place. I can't pinpoint it. I can't put my finger on it. You guys, this is a question I'm going to ask you, and it might take you 3 months to answer. It might take you a week. It could take you 6 months. It could take you a year. It could take you multiple of years. What do you wish was available to you that didn't exist or doesn't exist? That is your job to create that. What did you wish was available to you, for you, that you wanted or needed, that either didn't exist or doesn't exist? That is going to help you find your vocation. Another question to ask yourself, what do you do at the end of the day? What are you scrolling on your phone for? What are you looking at? What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? And even if you're like Michelle, I play Candy Crush all night. You know what? I'm not a Candy Crush person, but like, they need people to help design games. They need people to test games. Like, and you're like, they pay people for this? Yes, they do. Anything that you get paid for is a real job, by the way. When people are like, that's not a real job. I do comedy. That's not a real job. If you get payment, it is a real job. And payment doesn't have to come just in the form of cash. It could come in a thank you. You helped me more than you ever know. You don't know what you just did. You smiled at a stranger. You held the door open for somebody. You never know how much you're helping people. But when you show somebody something and you help change their life, you do get paid. It might not be in dollars. So maybe you're starting something new where you haven't gotten dollars paid yet. It doesn't mean what you want to do is not a real job. If you can make money at it, it is a real job. All right, blessed. You guys, blessed. It says, unexpected windfalls of good fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where any difficulty or obstacles that have stymied your success and seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The window of opportunity is open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now and don't forget to share them. You guys, windfalls, an unexpected windfall of good fortune, prosperity is coming your way. So money is coming your way. You are going to be supplied with everything that you need and want. I know you don't believe this. It sounds like bullshit. I'm a water sign. I'm a Scorpio. I was taught, don't quit your job until you have another job. Don't get rid of this until you have backup. You guys, I live in such faith now that I do the thing before my backup shows up. Is it scary as shit? Hell to the yeah, because I was taught never to do that. Never buy stuff that you can't pay for. I'm now starting to buy stuff that I'm like, I don't know where this money's going to come from, but I know it's going to come. And it is, and it does. So, it's so hard to believe when I'm actually doing it. And when I do it, I think, holy shit, God, you better be there when I go buy this. But I know the divine wants you to have everything that you want and then what you need. It is true. If you think you need Louis Vuitton, God thinks you need it too. And I'm not even joking. Whatever you think you need, the divine thinks you need it too. So if you need, I'm going to tell you guys one thing that I did. I needed glasses last year, and I didn't have any money. And I went to a doctor, and it ended up being a total fiasco. They switched my glasses out, said they didn't. I mailed my glasses back to them. I went to another place. I picked out my glasses that I have on now. They were going to be over $800. And I'm like, I know God wants me to see with the best possible glasses, and I'm going to buy these, and I don't know how I'm going to pay for them. After I ordered the glasses, we got a stimulus check in the United States that paid for my glasses. So every time I think, holy shit, how is this going to happen? It always does. So I'm going to leave you with one other thing before I read the Breathe. My friend Avery used to say, and he's deceased now, God is never in a hurry, but he's always on time. So I'm going to tell you, God is never in a hurry, but he's always on time. And it is true. I feel like God comes in for me at the 11th hour, 59 minutes and 59 seconds, by the way, and not a second sooner. So it's hard not to hold my breath, but then it's like, breathe. Breathe, it is coming. Breathe, it is going to be here. All is going to be well. It really, really is. The fear of that it's not is, it's anxiety, it's energy, but it also takes away your joy. It also makes you sick. So this is saying patience, waiting, going slowly. Wellness, meditation, and trust. And it says, you have worked long and hard. Your dreams are coming into fruition. You want to hurry things along. You are the slow one moving languidly, yet still progressing right now in a rhythm dictated by your authentic nature and the essence of your dream and the will of the universe. Slow and steady wins this race. You will indeed win when you relax. Stay the course. Trust your intuition. And breathe. Easier said than done, water signs, right? Yeah, breathe. But honestly, a lot of times when you guys are in the midst of this, we forget to do the simplest things, which is breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. It brings you back into the present moment, gets you out of the anxiety, which is the fear of the future. And if you are depressed, you are in the energy of yesterday. So when you are in the present moment, it's extremely hard to have anxiety or fear. So whenever you're back there or up there, stop, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. This is free. You can do it anytime you want. The divine has got your back. You are being elevated forward. You guys are working on this. Keep going. Don't give up. I know it feels like you're doggy paddling. It feels like you can barely keep your head above water. You guys are moving forward. I promise you, even if it doesn't feel like that. The next one says recognition. You and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. You guys, whatever you are working on right now, you are going to be recognized. I know you're going to be publicly recognized for what you're doing, for what your efforts are. You guys, you needed this time to get ready for what is coming to you and for you. When you get recognized, you're going to be able to handle it. It doesn't happen overnight, because if it did, you would not be able to process all that is about to happen, is going to happen. This process has to go like this in order for you to appreciate it, not to take it for granted, and not to work out of your asshole anymore. So the next one is inspiration, and it says, yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly to set it into motion. You guys, whatever you are working on, you are inspiring other people. Anytime you are inspiring other people, you are being divinely guided. I don't know if you realize the impact that you are having on others. And honestly, sometimes it's better not to know, because you're only really responsible for the effort and not the outcome. One of the things that I have found through this pandemic, through doing these videos, being able to speak to you guys out loud, and if you're watching me, you guys are meant to speak out loud. You are light workers. You are healers, and people need to hear your story, your message, your creative expression, however you deliver it. Even if there's a million people doing what you're doing, there is only one you. And the way you do it and you deliver it, other people need that from you. But part of this inspiration, part of being able to speak out, me doing these videos, I've been on Zoom a lot, whoever receives these messages, it's none of my business. My only job is to spread messages of love, of joy, and hope to anybody who wants it. And whoever receives that is none of my business. That's God's business. That's the divine's business. I work for God, and I know it. And my job is only to do God's will and put the message out. And whoever gets it after this point, it is not up to me. It is just my job to give it, to spread it, to live it, and to show it to as many as I possibly can. And after that, it is in God's hands and out of mine. And the next one says creative expression. God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. You guys, dancing. There are people dancing. So if you love to dance, you dance. If you love to sing, you sing. If you love to talk, you talk. Whatever you love, you keep doing it. That is God working through you, speaking to other people through you. But these people are dancing, and there's flowers on the ground, like people are watching you, and they're on stage. You guys are meant to be on the stage and not hiding in the background anymore. And what I can tell you, water signs, is I know you guys were used to helping other people shine and wanting other people to spread their light, but this is like, nope, it's your time. It is your time to shine. It is your time to be on stage. It is your time to give. The only way you are ready to give is when you truly, truly can release the outcome, the attachment to it. You're just meant to do the job, and not expect anything back in return, and be willing to do it anyway. And that is when you're ready to be on stage 100%. So when you're able to put yourself out there and not be worried if you're going to be laughed at, if anybody's going to make fun of you, if anybody's going to talk about you, if people don't like it, none of your business. It doesn't matter. You're still okay no matter what. That's when you know, water signs, that's when you know you're ready. You guys, you're ready. So let's say partnership. It says, oh my God, music. You guys, you keep getting music and dancing and all kinds of creativity. So expressing yourself through music, through dance, through being on stage, through speaking, whatever your gifts are. It says, allow healthful, supportive partnerships in your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So you guys, the divine is sending you people to partner up with to help you with this. So just know, whatever you're working on, you don't have to do it alone. You're not going to do it alone. People are going to be sent to you to help you with this and through this, okay? So it says release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So you guys, this release in jealousy, a lot of times when people arrive, and nobody ever arrives, by the way. Some people, their life is put on stage. And the reason why that is, and I'm going to tell you right now, the jealousy part. Some people, overnight success, they do one video, it's out there, viral, ba-boom, ba-bing, and they're in the public eye. That's their journey, because that's the way the divine needs them to learn how to get connected, their head to their heart. The jealousy, you might see people when they just blow up, but a lot of times what you don't see is what goes on behind the scenes until that moment arrives, and you don't hear about it until years and years later. Oh, I slept in my car. Oh, I had $7 in my pocket. Oh, I was on welfare. Oh, I lost everything I had. Nobody tells you that shit. They don't tell you that. You just see somebody blow up and they have a big house and it looks like they have the best life ever and everything wonderful happens for them and not you. Not true. And you can have whatever you want, whatever you need. The divine is here to supply it to you. So other people don't get more than you, don't have more than you without working for it. It doesn't land in people's laps. You gotta do the work, and you are doing the work, and that's how you appreciate everything that you have. And so thinking other people have more than you or have it better than you, a lot of times the inside doesn't match the outside, just so you know. The next one says moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while you keep another job to pay your bills. So your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So you guys, what is your side hustle? What are you doing? What are you doing that you love? You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay your bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. You guys, it is not a pipe dream to think that you can't make money doing what you love, what your dream is. That's not true. The divine wants you to know that. I also have one more card. I got a new deck of cards and it's about money and finances, and I want to pull another card for you, water sign, just to give you some positive affirmation, because we always need more, right? We can never have too much confirmation and affirmation, but if you guys really needed to know, you are meant to be in the public eye. You are inspiring other people, whether you know it or not. Keep going. Keep going. you guys, this is not all in vain. Okay, turtle. Money coming slowly, like a turtle. Steady progress. Moving for work in good time, long term. You guys, you're going to be moving wherever. I'm thinking either Nashville, California, or New York if you're in the United States. And maybe you're going to be moving overseas. Who knows? But you guys are going to be moving. If you're going to be in the public eye, you need to be where people in the public eye. And in the United States, they're mostly down in Tennessee, down in Nashville, if you're in the music scene, LA, and New York. I'm thinking LA because that California is big on that. But now, because of Zoom, because of the pandemic, you might not have to go as far, but you guys are going to be moving. Your money is coming in like a turtle, but it is coming. And this is, you know what, guys? Everything, worth having takes work. And you guys are doing the work. And congratulations. And thank you so much for watching, water signs. This is your sign signing off. Thanks for watching.